Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the program. Today's video talks about ArchieLuxury discusses Europe, and this is brought to you by my very good friend Descartes. And Descartes has just had a fabulous vacation in Europe, and it's just an absolute fucker of a vacation. And let's just discuss what exactly did Descartes do. They flew in from Boston to London, then from London to Nice, which is in the French Riviera. They picked up a cabriolet at the Nice airport, as you do, and drove to Cap Ferret, which is midway from Nice to Monaco. That's the super exclusive hotel, which is about $1,200 US a night. This part of France is very close to the Italian border. They spent 6 days at Cap Ferret, that's that very exclusive resort, and then boarded our boat in Monte Carlo. Now, the boat he's talking about is the Silver Spirit, one of the most luxurious fuckers of a cruise ship in the fucking world. And they sailed to Corsica, a French resort island in the Mediterranean Sea. 2 days on Italian Riviera at the ports, and they ended 2 days in Barcelona, Spain, at the Mandarin Oriental before heading back to London by air. So basically it went Monte Carlo, Corsica, Livornia, Portofino, Tropez, Aix, Provence, Sète, and Barcelona. And Descartes says to me, this trip itself, he could have had a nice Nautilus or World Timer, but honestly, this was better. As you said, fuck it, it's time to have some fun. And I'm not quite sure I agree with you there, Descartes, but fuck, what a trip. And Descartes has done the accounting side. When he's totaled up the expenses for the trip, it was about 25 big ones. 25,000 fucking US dollars. And sailing on the Silver Sea was actually more pricey than Du Cap, but all the food was included. This does not include what we spent at the fashion outlets in Italy. I avoided them on our last 3 trips, but over there, my wife insisted this time. How about a fucking necktie for Archie, Descartes? What do you reckon? Can you send a cast off to Archie? There's 30 miles south of Florence. The Silver Sea arranged for a car for us to be delivered to the port, and we drove up there and had lunch in Florence. The outlets are sick. Killer deals on Gucci, Prada. My wife got 3 bags, and I bought a great piece of Gucci luggage for only €400 that sells for €2,000 in the retail store. I also grabbed a bunch of neckties and scarves. Hey, Descartes, how about a necktie for Archie? A Gucci necktie. Well, we'll have to see what Descartes can throw my way. But what a fucking fabulous trip. And as Descartes has said there, the Silver Spirit is considered one of the most luxurious fuckers in the world. Is butler service, champagne and caviar, all that you want at any time. And he said I'm going to put some together. Descartes, if you're listening to this, send me some fucking pics of your time on the vessel. I'd like to fucking highlight that. And Descartes said to me he managed to get a good rate on the ship. The rack rate for our suite was about $14,000 per person for a 7-day sail. Fuck, that's dear. But we got it all for less than $6,000 per person. If we waited even longer, we could have gotten it for less than $4,000 per person. But there is a risk the boat will fill up, and we needed to pick it up in Monte Carlo on a Pacific date. Wow, what a fucking European vacation. And this is the trip of a lifetime. And Descartes, you know, I gotta say this to you. I was trying to work out how the fuck does a lawyer work out all these cool fucking places to go? And then it dawned upon me, Descartes has been watching the Peter Stuyvesant commercials from the mid-80s, because they mention all these fucking places. So Descartes, I've sussed you out. You've gone to the mid-80s Peter Stuyvesant commercials, and why fucking not? What a great holiday. And you know what a fucking wonderful way to see the world. And these pictures here are brought to you by Descartes. And he's using a Nikon D80, and Archie's just upgraded to a D80. And it's you've done a fantastic job on these fucking pictures, and I want to bring this level of luxury to the viewers. And you know, it's just amazing to see. This is probably, you know, if you won big money in lotto, if you had class. And Descartes has worked his fucking ass off. And you know, Descartes was telling me the other day that he wants to get a big diamond, that's a 3 to 4 carat, for his wife, because when he married her, he didn't have money. So she's been a very loyal lady. So good luck to her, and good luck, Descartes. I mean, you worked hard. Fuck it. And if you can send Archie a cast-off necktie, that'd be really, really great. And, you know, something to go with a blue shirt or a white shirt would be fucking fantastic, Descartes. And I gotta say this, you know, I've had a few criticism for the Le Club 55. And, you know, people are sort of making fun of it and saying, oh, it looks like a bit of a shack. You gotta fucking understand. The super rich, the moguls, the superstars, the fucking, you know, the supermodels, they don't want a pretentious place to go to. They want a relaxed vacation, and that's what I'm trying to show you. See, sometimes, you know, it's not just butler service at a fucking country club. You can get that in America. It's the relaxed lifestyle, and this is the whole thing. The super rich have realized you don't need something snooty and, you know, fucking ridiculous to have fun. And you look at Le Club 55, and a lot of those fuckers who are criticising it, you wouldn't be allowed in the fucking door. And, you know, the thing is this, Club 55 is one of the most exclusive beach clubs in the world. It's probably the premier location. Made famous by its guest in the 50s, Bridget Bardot, the American actress. And this is the thing, the super rich, they know how to fucking have parties and have fun. And what a cooler thing to do than to have a huge fucking yacht parked in the harbour and go to Le Club 55 to mix with your set, the jet set, the high flyers. And this is the whole fucking thing. People seem to be losing sight of it. And this insight here is brought to you by the ArchieLuxury channel. There's no other fucking channel on YouTube that covers this stuff. I mean, Archie's told you what wristwatch to wear, where to stay, what car to have. I'm fucking giving you all these secrets, and it's fucking cool. And I'd really appreciate a few fucking donations from time to time. I've got Archie's birthday appeal. I'm going to ramp that up very soon. So, you know, and you, Descartes, maybe send one of those neckties that was a mistake. You know, send one to Archie. Archie would love to have a cast-off necktie. Archie's not too proud. He's gone through clothing bins in charity shops to find the right garment. Archie's a bit of a fashionista. And, you know, don't be afraid to send any donations like pieces of clothing, like a necktie or anything else like that, because Archie would certainly appreciate it. And this trip that Descartes had, what a fucking trip. And I gotta say, I love it. I absolutely love the, there's just some classic things. There's a photo of a Fiat 500 and it's just fucking catches the European spirit. There's also a photo where Descartes is in it's outside a Jaeger-LeCoultre watch dealer, and they got this Jaeger-LeCoultre clock on the front of the shop. I mean, it's just fucking classy. It's Europe is wonderful, and if you've got the time and the money and the inclination, go and have some fun over there, and that's a good time to be had by all. And these pictures here, Descartes has very kindly agreed to send these to me, and I hope you all enjoy it. So why not send me a bit of a thanks to Descartes? I mean, Descartes, this is his own personal library. He didn't have to share it with the hoi polloi, and he's gone out on a ledge, and I gotta say thank you so much, Descartes. I really do appreciate it. And just having a look at this lifestyle here on the French Riviera in these absolute wonderful locations. It's absolutely fantastic, and it's just it's like seeing the movies, And I've busted you, Descartes. You got these locations from the Peter Stuyvesant commercials in the mid-80s. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you think of Descartes' European vacation.